Good morning. If you're watching this in the evening, good morning in the evening. Decided to have a one-night getaway.
It's so bright.
Yeah, it is.
Well, our neighbors left us. You can kind of see, you can't see very much. Yeah, no, we're gonna have to show them. We're gonna have to go outside. Let's get dressed. We gotta go outside.
Okay.
Woo!
Oh, hello world.
We got a neighbor.
How would you describe this place?
No, it's just like always there for you when you need them most. They've always got a spot for you.
So why, you might be asking, on your one-night getaway without your kids, would you stay at a Pilot Flying J? Why, Nels?
Because their breakfasts are delicious.
They actually really do have good breakfast options. And to be honest, this is like a breakfast lunch. Because we slept in, because we didn't have kids. Woo! Why are we to Pilot Flying J? We are on a 14-hour drive to California because we're renovating this RV. This bad boy, we are changing the entire interior. It's gonna be a totally different unit. And to do that, we needed to go Sacramento area because we're also working with the Flippin' Tilbys. They've like renovated so many RVs.
They're so good at it. And although we've renovated our Class A before, and you know, we feel pretty confident in our abilities, we just thought, why not do it with some of our best friends who also are really good at it.
But the original plan was not to have a one-night getaway.
Although it was nice. The plan was, I was going to fly to California with the girls. Bryce was going to be pulling the trailer right behind us. And we're all going to get there. One happy family. The girls didn't have to be in the truck that long. And it was going to be great. And we're going to start renovating.
And yes, we've driven across the country twice with the girls. Like 6 times with Evelyn. So driving the car is not a problem. But we had to drive 14 hours in 2 days. And our limit with them is about 4 hours a day, and we needed to meet the Tilbys quickly because they only have a short time period where we can renovate the RV together. Nellie and the girls flew so that I could just drive a straight shot listening to 3 audiobooks, you know, and get there.
But that didn't happen
because
hell broke loose and everything went wrong.
Starting with this.
Well, that's not good. Oh man. Oh man. Can you guys hear that?
That was out of my control. Actually, I could have avoided that. Here's the thing. The rig that we have, the clearance and the long bed trailer, we've even tested it. It's not possible when you're turning for it to touch the trailer.
Oh my goodness. What? What? It made it.
And for the first 6 months, Bryce was like, watch your window, watch your window. And it's like, it's not gonna hit, and it never has. So we just finally kind of got laxed.
That one time.
Welcome to our life right now.
I kid you not, I thought I ran over a 50-gallon barrel of water and it exploded. And I was like, where's the water? And then I looked back and just...
Can you guys hear that?
If you guys know Bryce, he's calm. He's usually really calm. When bad things happen, he's like, it's okay, it's gonna be fine.
I did this. Here's a reenactment. What? Oh! I just clapped. Did you see that? I don't know why, but I just, instead of yelling it, I just clapped it out.
And honestly, everything that's just happening last few weeks was just, we got sick, and then we got a different kind of sick, and then, oh my gosh, things were just happening. So it was just one of those things where we're like, I just sat there quietly. And I'm like, of course. And Bryce is
You were
just,
quiet.
I know, because you are already, and it wouldn't have helped.
I was punching the air.
It was great. We now have to get the window fixed before we drive it. I already have my flights the next morning.
Yeah, so I drop them off at the airport the next day. Okay, Indy, are you ready for this flight?
Oh, you're going uphill. Good job.
The day finally comes and we get the back windshield replaced.
Funny thing, after breaking the window, it poured rain. It was just like, yeah, because why not? Like, it makes sense. Why not? Isn't glass so cool though? This is the last of it.
So the window that I broke is no longer broken.
But now his back is broke. Not like actually broken, but kind of broken.
I've been laying here for a while.
Let me explain. So I'm planning that morning to leave to California, but looking at the weather, it's starting to drop and get super cold. We're gonna be gone for a few weeks. It's below freezing consecutively for days in a row. I had to get it winterized before I left. Shutting off the water today for all of the hookup sites, bathroom here in the shop or the park model home, and the washer and dryer. So I gotta drain all the water lines, so we got a compressor. We're gonna blow the water out, then it'll officially have no water until we open up in the summer, next summer. If you, by the way, wanna still come visit, you can. You just won't have any water. You'll have electric and septic until we start digging and constructing. So right now, we're draining the water tank, and water from all the lines is coming back down here and just draining. To blow out the water lines, you need to turn off the water pump, and you need to have a constant air pressure pushing the remaining water out of the water lines. So I have an air compressor hooked up, and as the pressure builds up, I then open up the valves at the end of each water line, like the faucets, the hydrants outside, the shower, even taking care of the toilet. And that ideally blows out all of the water so that when it comes to freeze, the water does not expand and break any of the pipes or joints within the piping system. It's like a blow dryer. This is a shower head.
I think I'm doing this right. I'm totally fit for this job. Don't worry. This RV park's gonna be amazing.
So I'm climbing up and down that ladder probably 40 times that night, and one of those times I missed the ladder. It's not funny.
It's a little funny.
It is a little funny.
I just don't know how you like. I wish you were filming that. As soon as it happened, he wanted to just throw up.
I almost did throw up, that's true. You know when the pain hurts so bad that you just like, your whole body just kind of, whoa. But then I was okay. 5 minutes later, I just kept working because I knew I had to finish. I didn't realize how bad my injury was until the next day I was sending Nelly a video and my back seized up and dropped me to the ground. I've never had this happen, but maybe I inflamed a disc in my spine or something, and so my back seized up and I was laying on the ground and I couldn't move for hours.
I've been laying here for a while.
So basically, Bryce is now 90 years old, and we have to figure out how to get him out to California because we need to start working on our trailer.
So there I am in this kind of situation, like, oh, I can't sit for a while, until it seizes up and Sweet Nels decides to fly back out to drive with me so that we can make the trip.
And start working on our trailer.
Yeah, you're so sweet, Nels. Fried out pork fat with attached skin. Yeah, baby, just...
That's like they just skinned the top of the pig.
Just think about it after 1, 2, 3, 11. You need a baseball.
Yeah.
We interrupt this snack taste testing to tell you about Pilot Flying J. If you have a phone, which you do because you're watching this, caught you, go to the App Store, download the app Pilot Flying J, because if you get gas, which you also do, let me show you. When you sign in the app, they have rewards and you can see different promotions that they have going on. For example, we bought one Chex Muddy Buddies, and because of our thing, they told us we could get another one for free. Whoop-bam!
So now we don't have to share.
You can search to see where on the map all the Pilot Flying J's are. And that might not seem like a big deal, but for us it is, because driving a big rig, some of our first arguments we got were because you find a gas station, we found it, and it wasn't big enough for our RV. Every Pilot Flying J always is big enough. They're all consistent, clean, good food, rewards, discounts. So go ahead and check out the app if you haven't, if you drive, and if you have a phone. Oh, hi, sweetie. Hey. Next video is when we start the renovation. Say yeah. I love. Boom. You're really pretty.
You're really pretty.
Okay, I think I drained most of it already through the sink, but oh no.